Good morning. Jeffrey Friedman, Senior Commodity Broker, RJO Futures, and today is October 12th. Morning comments on the stock index futures. I always give you the word of the day. Word of the day is probably the banking area of the stock index futures and the influence thereof. I would have to say JP Morgan and Wells Fargo beat the street. We are in earnings, and they should carry that sector as a situation. Now, it's kind of funny. We didn't really rally all that much. We did get some positive news out of Europe, industrial production, so that was kind of interesting. And of course, looking at two positive things today, we had PPI, and that was basically in line, didn't show a lot of strength. We did beat the street. We were looking for 0.8. We got 1.1, taking out food and energy, which we don't use at all over the globe. We did get kind of a goose egg, and we were looking for a positive 0.2. So I guess on the wholesale level, we don't have inflation coming. That's good for the Federal Reserve with their buying bond program, i.e. QE3. Now, have said that, where are we in the stock index futures? To date, year to date, we are up about 14%, give or take, depending on which index you want to look at. But on the other side of the coin, we are having our worst week ever, not ever, but in the last 4 months. So we have a pullback. We are now trading right around 1430 in the December S&P future contract. That's up 1 or 2. We should be up a little more than that, looking at that we are in the worst week in 4 months. And we had positive news from Europe and from JP Morgan and Wells Fargo. So have said all that, I have one phrase that I want you to think about. When the market can't rally on bullish news, what happens when you get bearish news? Something to kind of think about over the weekend. Now let's look at the technicals. The technicals would be, okay, that we are in a sideways market short term. We were in a very strong up market. That's evidenced by being up 14% for the year. Strongest week in 4 months. That puts us in a sideways short term. We're around 1430, give or take. My threshold of pain would be 1417. That should be kind of good support if we get down there. If we close underneath that, the trend on the charts, in my opinion, would go from sideways to down, and a close under 1417 would power us, or should at least power us, to 1392. Have said that if we can get above and close above 1450, that would be encouraging to the bulls, and then we would try for the third attempt up around 1465, and if we close above that, then 1495 would be your target. As always, trading futures or option to futures involves risk of loss, is not suitable for everyone. You should be calling me, Jeff Friedman. Please contact me with the phone number or the email, and we can discuss in great length any market you would like to talk about. Good luck, good trading, have a great weekend.